question this morning is for the Premier. Premier, earlier this week we spoke about the 25,000 jobs now at risk throughout Ontario due to the Liberal NDP decision to cancel the apprenticeship tax credit without any consultations. We spoke about 8,000 jobs that the NDP is risking in Northern Ontario, and we spoke about the thousands of jobs in and around London and Windsor now in jeopardy. In Brantford, an area that our Speaker knows well, this Liberal decision has put 4 call centres at risk. Together, NCO, Wipro Technologies, Union Gas and Extend Communications add over 1,000 important jobs to Brantford and Brant County. Premier, you blew nearly $1 billion to cancel the gas plants in Mississauga and Oakville. Are you so desperate for revenue that you are willing to risk 1,000 good jobs in Brantford?
Whoa!
Premier.
Development, Trade and Employment.
Minister of Economic Development, Training and Employment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud of this government's record over the last several years of creating more than 400,000 jobs in this province. Many of those jobs in the manufacturing centre, many of those, frankly, are call centre jobs as well. In Brantford, which is a place I know well and I know is an important place, Brantford just recently benefited from a project that we funded under the Southwestern Ontario Development Fund. And I was proud to be able to be part of an announcement of $1.5 million to a company called Hematite in Brantford to support jobs, for them to add more lines and more employment in that important city as they recover from this difficult recession that we've all. So I've had the privilege of being able to announce a number of projects. The member opposite, of course, knows well. Two of those projects being in his riding. The Southwestern Ontario Development Fund is making a big difference in impacting precisely the way the member opposite would like.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Back to the Premier. Earlier this week, I received an important letter from the Mayor of Chatham-Kent, Randy Hope, addressed to Minister Duguid. Mayor Hope expressed concerns as a result of the proposed changes to the apprenticeship tax credit and the thousands of jobs at risk in Chatham-Kent and across this province. The letter outlines the case of Minax, one of Ontario's largest contact centres, who wished to continue its expansion into Ontario, but is now being forced to look at U.S. locations, putting 3,400 current jobs at risk. Mayor Hope's letter outlines a simple and easily implemented solution to your problem. Premier, are you going to listen to the Mayor and reverse your decision to kill the apprenticeship tax credit, or will you continue to risk up to 25,000 good-paying jobs throughout this province?
Minister.
Well, of course, we're always we respect the opinion of Mayor Randy Hope of Chatham-Kent. He's particularly when it comes to his views on the Southwestern Ontario Development Fund. He was instrumental in providing his support to ensure that not only the program existed, despite the fact that the official opposition voted against the Southwestern Ontario Development Fund and put measures in place to even to delay its passage in the legislature and delay these funds getting to the good people of Southwestern Ontario. So the mayor, who I've met personally as well and spoken to him on this and other issues, his recommendations are always welcome on this side of the legislature. And I have to say that, in terms of call centres as well, in Barrie, I was very proud to hear not that long ago a $20 million annual investment by HES in Barrie. The mayor there, incidentally, was also very happy because that's creating 500 new jobs in Barrie in call centres.
Thank you. New question, the member from Toronto, Danforth.